Do you want them or do you just want to be married? Because, sometimes the advice that's out there, especially for people that want to get married, is a load of crap. So I've been scrolling and I'm seeing it quite often where they say that for a woman, she needs to fall in love to get married, whereas with a man, he will just marry when he's ready to settle down and he'll marry whatever woman is there when he's ready to settle down. But a lot of women are then told that if the guy won't commit, that she needs to move on. And a lot of men are told that if a woman pushes you to marry them and you're not ready, that you just it's not going to work. So this problem, this is a real problem because the truth is, and what I've really discovered with my true love is that it's not about being married. It's about who you're going to keep coming back to over and over and over again, no matter what. No matter how busy your lives get, no matter if it was the right timing or not, it just always leads back to them. And, I've been on this journey now for almost 5 years. Ever since I laid eyes on him, I knew that's my partner. That's my true love. That's the one man out of every man in the entire world that I would consider actually settling down with and having a family with. I mean, I suppose it's easy for me to say, seeing as how I already have kids. I mean, I get it. If you still want a baby and you really wish that the man that you're with now would commit to you so that you could settle down and have that family. But let me just tell you from experience that settling down and having a family isn't all it's cracked up to be when it's not right. In my case, it caused a lot of pain and trauma for my kids and for me. In other people's cases, they're just roommates. There's no passion, there's no fire. And you grow up and yeah, your parents are together and they seem to get along, but it's it's empty. It's performative. There's no I gotta have you passion to it. It's just like, yeah, that's my husband. Yeah, we share a bed. Yeah, we spend time together. But over the years, it just dwindles and dwindles and dwindles until you're pretty much just companions. You're just friends. Let's be honest. You're just friends. You're friends that happen to live together and you're friends with benefits, but they don't light your soul up. So I get it. Marriage wasn't always about love. Marriage was about survival. Marriage was about lineage. Marriage was about business transactions. And we've romanticized this idea of the white wedding dress and the happily ever after. But if all you're focused on is the happily ever after and the white wedding dress and the kids and picket fence and all of that, you're missing the point. As far as I'm concerned, I'm already married to my true love because I'm not going anywhere else. And, you know, he's been doing his thing that he needs to do. And I want that for him. I want him to be ready for me, however long that takes. Would I love to have him beside me? Absolutely, I would. Doing life alone is really hard. Trying to hold together a family is really hard on your own. But you know what's even harder? Being in a marriage where one person has their foot out the door. So I won't settle for anything less than my true love. I just won't. And people can tell me all they want that I need a man around. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm aware I need a man around. But I don't just need a man. I want him. And he knows. I mean, I basically have told him. And I sent him a message last night that basically also said it. I said, I love you. And I know you're working hard and you're inspiring. And there was other things in there, but those are private. But who's the one that you stand for their dreams no matter what? Could you wait for them? Do they love you? If they love you and you love them, what's a piece of paper? Really? What's a little bit of extra time before you can be together? Yeah, long distance relationships are hard. And you don't have them right there beside you. But there's also other ways that you can show your love. I got very, very creative in how I've shown over and over to my true love that he's it. I've gotten very, very resourceful in how I've been able to show up for myself and for my kids and to build my empire, even without my partner beside me. I've gotten very, very creative in how I feel that love from him every single day so that it's not so lonely. He's with me. And you know, the door's open now, so I can come in and I can send him little messages. But there's other doors as well. I mean, if I really need some inspiration, there's memories I can go back and I can pull from those too. I can close my eyes and I can think, if he was here right now next to me, what would he say? How would he show up for this? What has he done in the past? And then I just follow that. I know that on the outside, people are always thinking that we need to have that perfect family life right away. There's a lot of pressure on women and on men to get married, to get to that next step. But it's not the next step, it's the journey. Every day I show up and I have fun in my life. Some days are harder than others. And at the same time, I know that each day is getting me closer to the moment when my love takes me in his arms and he kisses me and he says, we don't have to be apart anymore. I know that day is coming. I don't know when, and I know it's coming. After all, when it's true love, everything always leads back to them. Always. So I'm going to ask you again. Is this the one? Are you willing to wait for them? Are you willing to allow them to find their way back to you? Are you willing to face that fire that you need to face to be able to overcome your demons, to be ready for them, to be able to hold them as they go through theirs. Are you truly aligned in your missions and what you want to create in the world? Or did you just latch on to somebody just because they looked good on paper and you just don't want to go looking for anything else? Because, people keep telling me over and over, it's like, well, you could go and find somebody else. I'm like, no, it wouldn't be him. I'm not after a husband. I'm after my partner, my true love. I want him. No other man will be able to take his place, ever. And I know that about myself. I found the one, and it didn't show up exactly how I thought that it would show up. It's been completely different. And at the same time, it's been magical. This long distance relationship has been magical. We found our way into love. And I know that when he is feeling confident and ready to take that step of marriage, because I know that it's different for men and they need to have things lined up. When he's ready to start that family, to bring me and the kids in, and to provide for us, when he's got everything set up, yeah, I'm the woman still standing there. I'm going to be the one that he comes and claims. Because I didn't give up on him. I didn't give up. I'm still here. He doesn't have to go seeking out a wife. He already knows who his wife is. He already knows who the mother of his children is. So again, I'm just going to say it. True love waits. True love doesn't give up. True love holds you in their heart. And they don't let go. No matter how hard it is, they know you're their person. Out of every other person in the world, you're their person. It wasn't about the ring. It wasn't about having the perfect relationship to show off. It's about being able to be with your favorite person in the whole wide world. To love them every single day. And know that they love you. No matter what. Distance can't diminish that. It'll happen. So let it happen. Live your life knowing that you found the one. And if it's not the one, let them go. You deserve to be in love with the person and have them in love with you. Knowing that no matter what, you always find your way back to each other. I knew. He kept coming back. I knew. It's epic, our love. And yeah, that's the message I wanted to give to you today. Hold out for true love. It's worth it. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.